We're not walking up to a party, we're walking up with the party. That's right, we're bringing the party. Whee! What are they, Bakugan? Those might be good.
I was gonna look at those boxes, but yeah.
How are you doing today?
How's it going? Good.
Yeah, that's all Hot Wheels play sets in there.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Those are fun. What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna look in to see.
Oh, that's cool.
What's in the theory? Oh.
Maybe, but I just ruined mine last night. So. Then we're like, oh, put this on.
$5 an hour. That's like close and going behind.
This is the bottom part. Oh, here it is.
Oh, is this for like a guy?
Yeah. Trying to figure out if it's modern or old. I'm looking for a mark on
You
it.
want some lemonade? There you go, boys. It's got one yet.
Ooh, this one's cold. This is nice.
How much do you want for the Python Patrol jet?
I'll do $5 for it.
Oh.
Necessary pieces.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take the jet for sure. I know a couple of these things may go with it. I need to look and see for sure. Because I don't.
Yeah, I looked at all. I know this goes with a tank that's not here. This goes with a guy, a medic, and this I forget what goes with. But yeah.
Yeah, I know the copter is missing a few.
Yeah. And they're all like missing the little missiles and stuff.
Right.
I think that goes with that. I think that goes with this.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
color
matches
scheme.
the blue, right?
Oh, yeah.
You want? I'll give you the whole lot for like 20.
I'll take all of it for 20.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll do
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I have a couple other questions too.
No worries.
How about your the pins and patches?
I'll do $5 for the bag if you want. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I'll take that. And then what about the risk?
The wrist? Since it's sealed, I was gonna do 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm at, let's see, 25, 35, 37. We should take 35 for all of it?
Yeah, 35 for all
Cool,
of it.
awesome.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah, we can carry it. We're all good.
Okay, alright.
Let's say 35.
Yeah.
There's 40.
Yep. Let me,
Cool.
Oh, I got pins. There you
Cool.
go.
Thanks, man.
Hey, no problem. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, it does smell really good.
It smells really
You're
good.
right, yeah.
It's just really cool, honestly. I have to ask, like, what the turkey says.
Yeah, I need to look at that and make sure there's not a stain on any of this.
I'm a master.
You are really good at getting them out.
I'm not kidding us. It's a dollar.
You are?
I'm
Yeah, do
gonna
it.
take a chance with it. Like,
Yes. Super yes.
they're not.
One,
You will be
and
so
two,
happy
3,
when you
4,
are older.
5.
You will have so many options.
Cool. I think I have a 5. I do have a 5. Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much, y'all.
Y'all have a good one. Stay cool out there.
You too.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the day.
Thank you. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, the wind keeps like bringing the scent of the clothes, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I should have asked them what they used. That smells
Go back
so
and do
good.
it.
Oh,
Yes. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Let me get a picture of it. Got some hand sanitizer in the backpack. There we go. No problem.
Trying to keep you safe.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I thought I wanted the same thing. I wanted to make sure you didn't lose it. We've got $18 here. Would you take 15 for it all?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Here, I'll hold it.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
So I have nowhere to put it down.
Put it in the bag.
Oh, right. Perfect.
You know.
Yeah,
Cool.
right.
That's
It's hot.
It's-
I'm with
it's-
you.
right.
I'm with you.
awesome.
go.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys.
Y'all have a great day. Good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Trying to clean out.
Yeah.
Get it out, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Anybody in the porcelain doll?
No.
No.
Not.
Yeah. Yeah. They're very cool.
We'll find the right person.
If the clothes those aren't marked. This sweater and this messy jersey. Okay, cool. So we've got 30. Would you take 25 for the two things and the... Yeah, cool.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Have a good one. Thank you. Good luck.
$2.
So we have recently learned that there is a ton, that is ton with an N-E, of value in old planes and vice grips. Unfortunately, these were not the ones.
Crown stereo. Just before and put it back.
Yeah, I think so too.
Can I see my shoe down?
No, baby, we're not.
I'm singing Scarlet Night.
The ones that are the solid silver. Yeah, so those two are solid. Yeah, here we show you. It has the original display case on. Yeah, here it is.
How You Can Guarantee Success by Jim Baker cassette. But we don't have a reel-to-reel player. No, if they had a reel-to-reel player, I might pick that
Maybe we
up.
should. How much are these? Did it say?
Hello, hi, how are you? Good, yourself?
Yeah, I don't care.
No. Oh.
I'm taking that. Can we put this on our hold table?
Absolutely.
It's Sarah.
Sarah?
It's got the brown dress on it.
Got it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, it's a cassette holder, but I don't know what it is exactly. Oh, here. Oh, thank you.
No. It's not heavy.
No, there's no mark on it.
Almost there, yes.
I don't know if it's
It's made to
display.
stand out.
Yeah, I agree. There's no point in looking at them, but $10 for all of them?
No, I think it's each. So the one on the bottom is 12.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so. Did you already look at this stuff?
So my camera died here, which is a real shame because we found some really cool stuff at the rest of this estate sale. So instead, I'm going to pop up the logo of the people who ran the estate sale. Support these people. Good stuff. Love me some
Oh,
Graysons.
it's that creepy music box that followed me from the last house.
Sorry.
It's fine. you look at the jewelry? The jewelry?
No, I haven't been here yet. No.
Oh, that's fun. So what did you see over here? Oh,
All the Santas are 8.
and there's so much cool stuff. Can we just start a pile on this table here? Let me take all 3 of these. And these 3. And I'm not going to put the brass pewter set, this thing for 10.
Okay.
The stuff, yeah, I'm going to take that as well, but I'm not going to transport it over.
I like these 2.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are so cool.
There's some,
Oh.
but it has pieces. Right. 1, 2, 3. It has 4 pieces.
It's not there, but they're broken.
Right.
So we could glue them back though.
That's what I'm saying. We might be able to.
Yeah. How much is it?
I don't know.
How much is this one?
That is like 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The pins got broken shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got them here though.
I'll throw those other 2 racks in.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna throw
Is it?
headboard on the side of there with hooks.
Yeah.
They were all packed with just craft stuff.
Right.
We sold about $4,000 worth of craft stuff.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
It didn't even look like we made
Didn't even put a dent.
Gave it. My wife kept some of it and gave all the rest to store it in Kentucky.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Alright, $61.
Make it a even 50.
Oh, thank you.
Oh gosh, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much for the deal. I
I
really
know.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you so much.
It should be coming your way. It's spinning.
Let's try.
Okay, sent to payment.
Oktoberfest!
Na 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 na
It was Oktoberfest in July. We went around. We did not think we were finding great stuff. I mean, we found a lot of stuff, but it was just kind of store filler. Like, there's nothing about it that was amazing, right? And then we came to that last sale, and like Oktoberfest in July, all that German fun stuff, and wow, was that cool. What are we talking about? I don't know. Why don't you join us in the pictures? Yeah, we found lots of things today in Oktoberfest in July. Woo! There's a lot to do, so let's get right to it. We're going to start off with this. Not too exciting, but, you know, we found the entire Blade trilogy. I know there's a 4th one, but no one really counts that one anyway. We found the entire Blade trilogy for a good price. Not worth a ton, but it's going to sell eventually. Gotta love that. This was a cool find. The Future Farmers of America, FFA, this vintage pin. We did find this at the Oktoberfest sale, which will come across lots of stuff throughout there. We just couldn't believe our luck at that sale. It was amazing. It was like Grandma Susan's basement just exploded everywhere. But this Future Farmers of America pin, vintage, cool little piece, really happy to find it. One of the things at the Oktoberfest in July sale was just like a big bin of jewelry. We bought a lot of jewelry. A lot of it was just costume crap, not even really vintagey. This was the best find, I think. We'll see as we go through and I remember the things we found. But this was the best find in the piece of jewelry. This was a 925 sterling silver solidite pendant from Mexico. And it was in a bag of a bunch of other pieces of jewelry that we bought for $2. You can see the comps up on the screen. Definitely worth it. So we went to one estate sale that you saw, and again, big shout out to Grayson's Clarksville. They run estate sales. Please check them out. Great stuff. We have reached out to them since, and we're just thrilled with their estate sale. So this estate sale we went to, the guy was a preacher. We found lots of cool stuff. Some of it you saw in there. Some of it I didn't buy because I didn't really know what it was, but I was at least interested in it. This one, not worth a lot, but I was just fascinated by these two tape sets that we found. This one is a New Testament tape set. So someone reading the New Testament on cassette tape. Some cassette tape collector out there is going to absolutely love this, and it's in really good condition. At the very first sale we went to, we didn't find a lot. You saw me pick up a brown leather jacket that we got home, and rookie mistake, I missed a rip, but I gave it to my daughter, and Indigo absolutely loved it. But what we did find was this set of odd 9 Dogman books, which we paid a little bit for. Paid a little bit more than we probably should have, but they're selling pretty well for about $50 or $60. You can see by the comp up on the screen right now, so it was kind of worth it. In Oktoberfest in July, they had a little section of these old German wax mold candles that hadn't been burnt. Just really detailed, hand-painted stuff. Not crazy, like out of the park value, but they were $3 each, so I couldn't go wrong. All vintage pieces, all from Germany, all hand-painted. It's Oktoberfest in July, man. They also had some old Hummel-type figurines. Not really Hummel stuff, but old vintage Hummel-style things. We got this music box that is this dancing strawberry girl that we found some good comps on, and I think it was $1. So this old lady had it going on. This one plays Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. 2 little Hummel-like children underneath an umbrella. Not usually our thing, but Grandma Susan's stash had a field day. These were some of the coolest. They were $5 each. They are all vintage German Schwibbogens. I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen what it's called. But you can see the comps on these, and these, all 3 of them worked. One of them actually has a European-style plug on it, but all 3 worked and were in pretty good condition. Tiny little breakages here or there, but just a really great deal and a really cool find. This was back at the Grayson's estate sale. I could find nothing about this bag online. It's an old Indianapolis 500 souvenir bag, clearly vintage from the 70s or 80s. Couldn't find anything about it. Couldn't find necessarily this logo. Couldn't find the company who made it. So I'm just going to put it up at like $50, $60, see what happens. But a really cool piece of sports memorabilia. Again, at the estate sale, found some Grandma Susan stuff. This is a pair of SAS shoes, San Antonio Shoe Company. My grandma used to wear these. In fact, every time we would go to a mall or an outlet mall, we would have to spend like an hour while my grandma browsed the aisles of shoes that looked exactly the same to me. That being said, these are really well-made shoes, and these in the box, never been used before. This is an older style box from them, so they're actually kind of a vintage SAS shoe. Going for $60, $70 online, and we paid $2 for it, so all day long. These were cool. Individually, not a lot of value, but as you put them all together in a lot, they sold pretty well. And for $3, I got this entire lot of Marvel Collector Core patches and pins. They're not vintage. They're just from the last like 5-10 years, something like that. But just a cool little piece, and someone who is a Marvel collector is going to love having this stuff in their collection. Who doesn't love the Chipmunks Christmas? I mean, come on. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. This album it's in pretty good condition, and the record itself is in great condition, and I'm a huge fan of Christmas stuff and the Chipmunks, so I couldn't help but pick it up for $2, $1, whatever it was. At the same sale that we got the patches and pins, he had this Risk game, Marvel Cinematic Universe, never opened, still in the package. He only wanted $10 for it, which honestly was a little much. I really wouldn't normally pay that much for a game like this. However, he made us a deal on the other stuff, so it was kind of like a bundle deal, but I think it was worth it. Going for $30 or $40, you can see by the comp up on the screen right now. Back to Oktoberfest in July. As you saw in the video, there was just a pile of pewter, brass, silver plates, cups, trivets, ashtrays, all kinds of stuff, and the whole pile, they only wanted $10. So when we got home, we cleaned it up. Actually, if you go to our YouTube page, you can see a video of us cleaning it up and find out how to clean silver and pewter stuff on your own. But we cleaned it all up, and it's actually some good stuff in there for some really interesting, marks. And again, paying $5 for the entire lot. More pewter. This is a Norwegian sailing ship goblet. Again, that whole lot for $10. This one is really cool. It's a Singapore pewter plate, obviously a souvenir from Singapore, but it's got Godzilla on it. If you look on one of the pictures on the side, it's Godzilla. So it's double collector thing for people who collect pewter plates and people who collect Godzilla stuff. This bud vase is pretty cool because at first I thought it was nothing. I almost threw it away. And there's a little etching of a beach shack on there. And when I did some research, it's actually from Taiwan. Not just made in Taiwan, but a souvenir from Taiwan. So kind of cool. So at that sale that I bought the Marvel stuff and the Risk stuff, he also had a pile of G.I. Joe, vintage G.I. Joe stuff. None of it was crazy valuable, and all of it was like missing pieces. But he gave me the entire lot for $20. And so I said, sure, why not? And as I did some research, we're definitely going to make that money back. On top of that, there was like a collection of accessories that I didn't know what they were all from. One of them was from a Street Fighter tank. One of them was from a figure, a little briefcase. And then there was one thing, I just didn't know what it was. But I put it all together in a lot on eBay, and we'll see what happens. Again, back from the Oktoberfest sale. This is a Norwegian candle holder with a pewter medallion on each side. Surprisingly, some really nice comps on this. Check it out. Continuing from that estate sale with the cassettes, this one I love. And if it doesn't sell, I might just keep it because it's a really interesting piece. This is a Jim Bakker motivational cassette tape. Yeah, Jim and Tammy Faye Bakker. They also had some Tammy Faye albums that I kind of wish we would have bought in retrospect, but that's all right. So this Jim Bakker set of cassettes of one of his motivational things. Couldn't find any of these online. I found some pictures of it online, but didn't find any prices. So I'm just going to kind of put it out there and see what happens. This was a pretty good jackpot. In that pile of clothes, I found this vintage NASCAR t-shirt. It's a wraparound t-shirt, graphics all the way around from the 90s. Those always are kind of in demand, hard to find, and this one was just in great condition. And you can see from this comp I'm popping up on the screen right now, $1 was well worth the buy. Again, in that clothes pile where I found the NASCAR shirt, I also found this vintage FUBU racing jersey. Just super cool with the patches and everything. And for $1, check out these comps. Well worth it. Same pile of clothes, another cool find. This Atlanta Braves True Fan MLB official jersey. For $1, buying a jersey for $1, you're never going to go wrong. This is not a crazy valuable jersey, but for $1, all day long. Same pile of clothes, another good find. Again, not a really, really valuable shirt, but everyone wants a Cobra Kai shirt, and we paid $1 for it. So, you know, even if we sell it for $10, we're making good money on that. That's Cobra Kai, man. Come on, sweep the leg, Johnny. We actually do pretty well with sports stuff, like especially jerseys and t-shirts and things. And I found this hoodie. I almost left it behind, but when I picked it up, it doesn't feel like a normal hoodie. It's got kind of like a waffle pattern to it. And we do live outside of Nashville, so for I think $6 is what I paid for it, maybe $3, I don't remember. But the comps on that made it worth picking up. The Christmas German stuff keeps coming. I've always wanted one of these ever since I saw it in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when Cousin Eddie knocked all the blades off. Always wanted to own one. And they sold it to us for $3. And so I thought, oh great, that'll be our Christmas decoration. Then I looked up the value, as you can see in this comp, and I said, yep, we're selling that. $3, Oktoberfest in July, come on. These dollars were $2 each. They're creepy, they're awful, they're Hansel and Gretel, they're Grandma Susan's stash. It's Oktoberfest. I couldn't resist. Well, Sarah couldn't resist, but for $2 a piece, they're selling for about $20 each. I mean, this is the garage sale that just kept on giving, man. I just wanted to buy all of it. And honestly, we bought a lot of it. This was the only brass piece in that pile of pewter and silver. This little brass trivet dish, which honestly at first was almost black, and then once I cleaned it, I got it looking really nice. It's going for $15, $20 online, and it was part of that $10 lot. This may be worth nothing. We couldn't find it online. Don't know. It was at the Grayson's estate sale. It's this like mid-century modern 70s hurricane lamp in like a wooden little cage. It's a cool vintage piece. Couldn't find one online, but some 70s funky retro vintage person is going to absolutely adore this. At the estate sale, we also found some vintage Corningware, which always sells well. We've got the blue cornflower and then the fruits and vegetables print that my mom had when I was a kid. She also had the blue cornflower as well. But yeah, found these 3 pieces. Here was the cool thing. Each one of them was marked individually for 10, 10, and 12. It was the last day of the sale, so everything was half price. And when we walked up, they gave us an amazing deal on the whole thing and gave us the whole thing for $5. All 3 of them. Grayson's, man. If you see a Grayson's estate sale, go to it. They have not paid me to say this. I just really enjoyed that estate sale.
There we go. So much fun German stuff today. And first of all, shout out to Grayson's estate sales. We stopped by the Grayson's estate sale. We scanned the thing. Hopefully we'll see you at future estate sales. Found some really cool stuff there. The Jim Baker thing was really cool. Weird, but really cool.
Right.
Also some Sass shoes.
The chipmunks.
The chipmunks.
I got a really cool brown dress, but
brown
it's
dress,
mine.
it's stupid.
And
Yeah.
found out it was handmade, probably
Yeah, there
by
you go.
Opal Smith.
Oh, and also that vintage Indianapolis 500 bag that I cannot find anywhere online. I would love it. If you have some information about that, please drop it down below. Let us know about it, because I'm just curious at this point. It was just really cool. That's what we got. Again, shout out to Grayson's. Please like and subscribe. Remember, comment.
For the algorithm.
There
For
we
the
go.
algorithm.
That's right. We had Oktoberfest in July. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. Prost!
Prost!
And
I don't have one.
don't let your meat
love.
Blah, 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 blah.